to the I to the N-A-Y. Birth from the soil and the stars in the sky. I'm rapping down the 415 till I die. Full-blooded pure night. Yeah, brown skin, brown fist, brown eyes. Hey, say, Said I'm P to the I to the N-A-Y. Birth from the earth to the stars in the sky, repping the E. The 415 till I die. Said brown skin, brown fist, brown eyes. Said I'm P to the I to the N-A-Y. Rooted in the soil of the countryside, roaming the 415 all my life. A brown skin, brown fist, brown eyes. Yeah. Brown skin, brown fist, brown eyes. Look, see, brown baby girl, birth away from the motherland. Took my mother's hand on the wave, so I'm West Coastin'. Yeah, the place where I stay, I've been exposed since I was a kid to the struggles with my folks. And I'm broken, ancestral trauma been interwoven. I'm coping, smoking like city fog, I'll be rolling. So when this very melanin is composted, I'm hoping that I'll return to the ocean. Waves of the homeland eroded. From waves of the homeland eroded. Ain't no owning the land that was stolen. I'm so never lonely. It's where I've been growing as a P to the I to the N-A-Y. Birth from the earth and the stars in the sky, repping the E. The 415 till I die. Said brown skin, brown fist, brown eyes. Said I'm P to the I to the N-A-Y. Birth from this earth and the stars in the sky, repping the E. The 415 till I die. Said brown skin, brown fist, brown eyes. See, my bones inherited the strength of the Amihan in my soul. Symbol for growth as the Amihan, the calm east wind that flows through the province when it's time for harvest. See, I am an artist, don't do this for profit. I do this for progress, come from a long bloodline of Brazilian goddesses. Said, foundation solid, I want to my garden, I want to mine. But when they're looking at me, my flesh is all they see. Say my race, but different means I bleed. And they ain't fucking with me, unless my skin's in season. Same lungs we breathe with, get different means of breathing. Said breathing, these frequencies are healing. You're weaving the fabric of your being. My energy is healing. Cause I'm so proud of being. I'm so proud of. Said I'm P to the I to the N-A-Y. Birth from the earth and the stars in the sky, repping the E. The 415 till I die. Said brown skin, brown fist, brown eyes. Said I'm P to the I to the N-A-Y. Rooted in the soil of the countryside, roaming her. The 415 all my life. A brown skin, brown fist, brown eyes. Brown fist, brown eyes, brown skin, brown fist, brown eyes.
Yeah, strum that thing. If you're at home, I don't care if there's anybody around you or not, you guys need to dance to this song. Let's go.
Trying to drive, I don't want to drive. I'm getting high, caught a vibe, and I feel alive, bitch, I'm certified. I feel alive, bitch, I'm certified. Look, there's a party tonight, I think we should link up. Let me know if you riding, I'm in the Lincoln. All the homies inside and we pouring drinks up. Geeked up, roll the weed up, now you're thinking. Kisses to my bitches, niggas giving that. People texting, asking where the party at. Ain't nobody fighting, but we cool with that. Good God Almighty, thank the Lord it's Friday.
Gangsta party plays with Gab walks in with Molly and Mary Jane. Baby, she brought friends. If you brought ends, then you might could enjoy this. My ex is in the kitchen, so I think I might avoid it. And who's gonna talk to Chris? Bother him, but he's talking to the dog again. What his problem is, he's off his lid. I bet he practiced this shit. I'm like two.
Maybe it's love, I breathe right through.
How I keep so cool with my CJ, he like me so soon. You tryna drive, I don't wanna drive.
Feeling it,
Hey, I'm getting caught up and I'm
feeling it,
I feel alive, bitch, I'm certified.
feeling it,
I feel alive, bitch, I'm certified.
feeling it.
How you shit? Tryna spit fire in the left. Roll sodas, bubbling the hole.
Driving this bitch.
When we arrive, it is lit. I know y'all got supplies, who's equipped? Watch the vibe multiply when it kicks in. Either right to function like the X and Y axis, or on your mattress like the rain on the atlas. She Elvis with the pelvis, Gabby Douglas with gymnastics. Make that bomb back, flip like Gab, hit the matchstick. Whoa.
Okay, I think it's time to leave.
Where?
He passed out in a pile of leaves. Her whole ass out. She don't feel that breeze, and what the fuck is blind?
Bitch in the back room with that dime.
Bitches in the bathroom busting lines. That's a bump and grind. Give a fuck about that. I'm smacked. It's taco time. Now let's ride out. I need all the shits. I'm gonna buy it out.
Where the fuck she at?
Let's find out. Pull up at the light on the side is my kinfolk. Mad drunk cause the blood's out the window. Need most, so we drop more endo. Key codes to get in though, but we in though. Look, this is how we end the night. Thank God it's Sunday, right?
Hey! I don't wanna drive.
Feeling it,
I'm getting high, caught a vibe, and I'm
feeling it,
feel alive, bitch, I'm certified.
feeling it,
I feel alive, bitch, I'm certified.
feeling it. Hey, come on, just rock with everybody. If you're in your house, just two-step a little bit, you feel me? You know, I'm gonna hit that little CD swing, you feel me? Inhibition down, middle fingers up. Inhibition down, middle fingers up. Inhibition down, middle fingers up. Inebriated now, let me get another cup.
Let me get it. Trying to drive, I don't wanna drive.
Feeling it,
I'm getting high, caught a vibe, and I'm
feeling it,
I feel alive, bitch, I'm certified.
feeling it,
I feel alive, bitch, I'm certified.
feeling it,
Drive, I don't wanna drive.
feeling it,
I'm getting high, caught a vibe, and I'm
feeling it,
I feel alive, bitch, I'm certified.
feeling it,
I feel alive, bitch, I'm certified.
feeling it.
Thank y'all for pulling up.
Yeah. Hey, don't tell me you need me. Don't tell me you love me. Cause every time you come crawling back, it's clear that you ain't there for me. I know what it is, ain't gotta explain. I'm on the same shit, I can't complain. Just don't tell me you need me.
Yeah.
And don't tell me you lie.
Just keep me laced in the illest. You know where to find me. Somewhere out of place, shit, looking like a pay stub. Why you over there with the demeanor like you trying to rub your face all in it? Never too complacent. You got been on a mission, killing competition. Once they witness what I keep inside this composition. Instagram be getting bland, no time for taking pictures. The best foreplay is busy. And they love a crazy bitch until the shit gets crazy. Well, I'm well worth it. Let me show you something, baby. As of lately, I've been killing all these niggas. Ain't too many that can handle this shit, I say quoi. Nothing on the fashion over, keep your hands on moi. Put my hands on weed as I spark the weed. The word against you, so you found an ally in me. Cool, but you ain't gotta lie to me. And don't
tell me you need me. Don't tell me you love me. Cause every time you come crawling back, it's clear that you ain't there for me. I know what it is, ain't gotta explain. I'm on the same shit, I can't complain. Just don't tell me you need me.
Don't tell me no motherfucking lies.
Don't tell me, yeah. Don't tell me you lie.
Yeah. Ooh, I get it. You wanna sip up on the juice? Ooh, just imagine your truth. Ooh, told you I'm there at 8, but I came strolling up about 1:45. No excuse, I do me. Don't care if you with it. Yeah, each night a movie might put you in it. Ooh, gave you the real, now I'm producing it. The flow, biz songs, no reducing it. You won't find this in the back booth for booking the pepper. Sipping Prosecco, I move wherever the set go. Forgiving, don't let go. Not the type to hold the grudge upon shit. But if that pause is right, I like the dolls you need. Don't worry, won't tell, I'm a big girl with it. And I'm learning to compartmentalize men and their lives. And not confuse them with the way they live in their lives. And it's cool, but just don't. Once again, this is Crawl Remix with my guy Gabriel Garcon Montana.
Hey, love heavy, but I gotta let you go. Mind steady and I gotta wait to let it go. Love came here, but it never left. So the way we never say goodbye until the pen stroke and the high notes crying in my throat. Love heavy and I think it's time to let it go. Wait on love, but you way too much and you're way too much. Staying out of touch, looking sus, huh? I got love on layaway, paying for it every time I get a brief spittle. Reach the sweet gone, what a pity. Bon appetit, just miss me across the land and the sea. Peace. I'm on this way. Yeah. I'm on my way and I'm moving. Yeah. I'm on the way. And now I'm on my way. Riding this way, yeah. Yeah, I'm cruising, and I'm cruising. Yeah. When this moving back home and they all know you're gone, and the sadness that's in there is just halfway love, and the faucets are dry, call log is dry, always circling her fireflies. You saw me then out the corner of your eye, my heart may be. I still feel like a painting, swirling like whiskey. That night it was raining, dancing alone, a hook that was wailing, laughing like children, you strumming my pain like this could be all I need. This could be all I need. This could be all I need. This could be all I need.
Today we gonna make this look easy. Won't tell them about the 10,000 hours and no sleep and so broke every weekend you turn to a vegan, chasing chickens for the difference. Mathematics will always be needed. Today we gonna make this look easy. Sort of like right on that left side of wrong. I'm just a nigga with an attitude working on these psalms. My bad songs. Either way, put the gas, I take control with these palms. My genetic makeup is equivalent to an atom bomb, and I'm wondering when it's time to blow up. Well, through opinion of wishing well, I haven't been the same since. Got the heart of a lion and a hunger of an orphanage. Had a convo with Morpheus, told me my future looking glorious. Told me about the real, complimented me on skill. Told him red or blue, I don't really pop pills. He said just continue to be victorious. But it feels like I'm losing. When I turn to the news and somebody, baby, who looked like me is no longer here for the movement. And it feels like I'm losing. When I gotta go to these funerals because somebody had bad aim, bystander passing by, retaliation in many eyes, aftermath, several died, full circle, we all hands like kumbaya, like fuck it, I'm about to lose it. And to keep it true, I know condoms that do more protecting and serving than these police do. So if I stop, who's gonna smile for me other than Pac? And when I drop, I'm gonna let the world know that I'm high. This is art. Woo. Yeah. Go ahead and drop a fire emoji for me. Put 2 fingers up. Motivate, elevate, never hate. I got money on my mind. This is something, I'm just trying to collect. Get it how you live, even when I flip the script, you can see it's still legit. 1-800 collab. I got up on the phone, don't know when I'm coming home. I just know we almost on 1-800 collab. Push my fears to the side, money equals ability. You know that we gon' ride. 1-800 collab. Money come, money go. When I said we're so low, it's all on the ride. I got money on my mind like I'm Weezy with young money. Y'all mosquito Valentine, you keep reaching, you good funny. I got problems they don't want but wish they had. You know, the type of simple shit to make a nigga brag. I'm in the studio with legends. My niece hit me at 7 like her daddy dead to her. He living this isn't heaven, got responsibilities. The change keep adding up. Flame in my stomach gets passionate as a Christ. And I'm rolling dice, but I'm hidden. Sorta like the women that find me charming is different. But I'm so indifferent, I'm trying to hit me a lick. Real spiel with this rap shit. I lost my pops, I already been through the rap shit. There's no going backwards. I'm making money backflip gymnastics with these fingertips. Yeah, I done some things I probably shouldn't do. Inaccurate and accurate. It's up all night, right next to Dracula. The formula is what we always we had. Black magic, my DNA is like granite. You know I keep it rocking. I told my sister if persistence what you need, I'm stopping. If Santa come down to Timmy, then I'ma grab a stocking and pull out a 22 like nigga run your pockets. No other option. I'm hungry as ever. I'm getting more better. Raising the level, the bar's not measured. Simply I clear it. I gotta be a champion that keeps storming the weather. I got money on my mind. I got pocket full of dimes. I got dreams that keep calling me. And misery loves company. I'm just trying to collab. Get it how you live, even when I flip the script. You can see it's still legit. 1-800 collab. I got up on the phone. I know when I'm coming home. I just know we up a song. 1-800 collab. Push my fears to the side. Money equals ability. You know that we gon' ride. 1-800 collab. Money come, money go. Man, I said it once before. 10 toes on the road. 1-800. Once again, my name is Ian Kelly, representing that Jammer Records flag. Also going by the way to ODS one day soon. Right now I got my man Soul on the keys and Crisis on the 1 and 2. Wherever you at, go ahead and two-step with me real quick. If you're in your kitchen, go ahead and slide with me. What goes up must come down. If it's real, it come round. Why look up and not down? We both know what that's about. I'ma slide around. You gon' make me better, 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 better. If I knew this, when I know that. Yeah. I think I'm losing you. I think I lost you. Law of attraction has me hoping there's a part 2. Let's be honest, like women that's like started quick. Inside the arguments where every single word gets slipped. I ain't shit, but I'm sorry, you know I have to say. I ain't right, you've been drowning inside the candy rain. You should call me, so the dream don't have a dream. Knowing damn well that you really wanna grow from me. Every ounce can flow with me. All you gotta do is say yes and no to the bullshit. I've been hurting insecure, I'm pretty sure it's a problem. Easter to a Easter rain, baby, you and I. From star to an island, then I'm sick of flying, flying within the diving. Obvious you the sun, obvious time objectively still make you the one. Walking out the door, I'm just taking it how it come. If you walk out my life, goodbye is on my tongue. If I only did this right, we would never be done. You make me better, better. I could've did better. You make me better, but I should've did better. You make me better, I could've did better. You make me better, but I should've did. Matter of fact, hold on. I'm kinda tired of doing better. I'm always doing better. This time, I'm gonna talk my shit. Hit him, Crisis. Hey. I don't think you can see in the video. I just hit the drop real quick though. Hey. Cupcake, no feeling. I ain't got time cause I got a lot of. Hey. Cupcake, no feeling. I ain't got time cause I got a lot of. Alright, you cut it. Man, I appreciate y'all. I know we having fun right now. I'm gonna get to a little bit more of a somber note though. I lost a friend the other day, and I made a song for a lot of people who do lose loved ones. So this next track is gonna be for him. I'm gonna dedicate it to him and anybody else that lost somebody. before. Said that I've been here before. I know that I've been here before. Go ahead and preach. You can go and preach if you want. I know that I've been here before. I've been here before. Said I've been here before. I know that I've been here before. Go ahead and preach. You can go and preach if you want. I know that I've been here before. Death is only life in a different form. Now ain't that a concept? Is it only full circle when there's four lefts? My partner laying on the ground, he just left. I think he just left. I think I just wept. I ain't shed a tear. There's no disrespect. We creep swimming like souls when the ground's wet. I'm too numb for this. Damn, I'm too numb for this. But that's okay. I'll see you next lifetime. I told Erica, this is America. She told me I was childish. The bottom line, deaf to a blind guy. Yep, I'm still hearing you. I got passion, I got drive, so I'm steering us. It's like I've been here before, but I ain't seen enough. I know hood niggas, don't make me call your bluff. I know good niggas, I like to call them clutch. They both show me life and death is still just a must. You know my uncle dying, that made me strong as fuck. Because I realized the basis of my heart is love. I'll catch you later when I'm heading up. So, alright. Sometimes I cry. I'm still a man. I know. I'm trying to hold on. Let me live. Let me die. I've been here before. Said that I've been here before. I know that I've been here before. Go ahead and preach. You can go and preach if you want. I know that I've been here before. I've been here before. Said I've been here before. I know that I've been here before. Go ahead and preach. You can go and preach if you want. I know that I've been here before. They told me that a coward dies 1,000 times. That ain't that a concept. I'm pretty sure that I wrote about 1,000 rhymes. Just to help through the process. I know that well, I'm very far from perfect. That right there makes it work. Highs in the nose, help me balance out the purpose. And the feeling is healing, I know that it's all worth it. I know it is. I don't cry no more with thinking about the dead, homie. I just smile about the memories and scars on me. The way I rap, man, you probably see stars on me. Prayers like that, man. Sort of like Pac-Man, hope you see the damn plan. Fight to live, you gotta live to die. Please don't let life go and pass you by. You heard she was a bitch, but she always lies. Even if I had a hoopie, she be down the ride. I even had some days where I contemplated suicide. I caught a darker time. I had to learn to shine. I roll, reload, I cry. Still a fan, I know. I'm trying to hold on. Let me live, let me die. I've been here before. Said that I've been here before. I know that I've been here before. Go ahead and preach. You can go and preach if you want. I know that I've been here before. Been here before. Said I've been here before. I know that I've been here before. Go ahead and preach. You can go and preach if you want. I know that I've been here before. Hey man, I appreciate y'all listening to that one.
For you is Pick Up Bay off my Sinews project, out now. Let me get that started for you. Yeah. Quarantine. They just called me on my cell phone. He said, pick me up. They just called me on my cell phone. He said, pick me up. We got drink, we got smoke. We got drink, we got smoke. Riding through the hills with my eyes low. Give a fuck about your feels, cause my eyes low. rolling up on 4 wheels. Cool as the wind, I got whip appeal. Headed to the club, we gon' make a deal. He like me a lot, get it for the steal. He say what you want, you know I got it. What you need. He say what you want, you know I got it. What you need. We got drinks, we got smoke. We got drinks, we got smoke. Riding through the hills with my eyes low. Give a fuck about your feels, cause my eyes low. They just call me on my cell phone. He said, pick me up, pick me up. They just call me on my cell phone. She said, pick me up, pick me up. We got drinks, we got smoke. You got drinks, you got smoke. Riding through the hills with my eyes low. Give a fuck about your feels, cause my eyes low. What you want, you know I got it. What you need. Ay, ay. Yeah. All right, this next one I got is called Send Nudes. For all you requesting nudes, I send other people's nudes. So, all right, here we go. Hey, turn up. If you like it, do it right. You can fly like a kite. No, maybe, no might. I don't play in the slight. I'm a snack, wanna bite. Princess for a night. Gonna stay for the night. So he bought me a flight. Pick me up, drop top. Top down, no top. Lane swerving, no cops. We ain't looking at clocks. We just looking at stars. No jail, got bars. Long way going far. All on your radar. I don't play games. I don't play games. You scheme, I scheme. Want cookies, want cream. Good sport for the team. I shine, I gleam. In the sky, daydream. FaceTime, live stream. Bounce, bounce on the beat. Boyfriend wanna cheat. Vegan don't eat meat. I'm cute, I'm sweet. Eat out like sushi. My kiss, they juicy. Gourmet, I'm foodie. Record a movie. Just send him nudies. Blur out the booty. I don't play games. I don't play games. Turn up my mood. You mad what I do? I have no clue. I'm fresh, new. All the shit I've been through. Chop it up, screw. Everybody can see. It is what it be. I'm a bird, I'm free. Buzz around like a bee. Good day, Ice Cube. Don't wanna be rude. He a bro, my dude. I'ma send him nudes. I'ma blur out the boobs. Hey, I don't play games. I don't play games. I don't play games. I don't play games. Hey, hey, hey.
name is Lealani, and you are listening to Veggie Burger. You guys are on Fantastic Planet. Thank you again, Miss Hazel Rose, for having me. For any of you guys that tuned in, she's having a bedroom festival, and there are many more artists that are going on after me. So be sure to go give her a follow, and be sure to go check out all the other artists, and all of the past performing artists were also on her IGTV. So just go give Miss Hazel Rose a follow. She has awesome music, and she is super awesome for putting this whole entire event together. All right.
We love you.
I love you. All right, here we go.
Relax and take notes, or tell them get lost like Al Gore's Florida votes. You ain't for the fight, then you ain't for the folks. You ain't going with the flow, then son, you going overboard. If you ain't show the road, then homie, tell me what you show up for. Ain't for wave riders, they might just throw us off on course. This for late night, to stay grinding, tired of being broke. And I gotta thank the Most High, and I ain't talking votes when I say that themselves been keeping us afloat. All praise to Jesus above, but down here we praising Jesus the blood. It rains when it pours, that ain't news to us, cause it only makes sense when you get it out the mud. Blood money, but we keep the two separated. Judicial system trying to hang us from a legislative branch. Understand, young blood, stay educated. And if they ask us why we haven't made it, it's all politics. Yeah. Religion, more riches than politics. Guess who's Bazak? Police behind us, they lights on, they flash. If they color you back, yeah, get on our backs, so look. Bush ain't like black people, Trump hating all of us. Just to prove he don't care, he cutting off at Obama love. My favorite presidents are dead ones. Get your commas up. Doing it to death, but still ain't nobody as live as us. Nah, see, maybe this just ain't important. I told them to pay attention. Act like they can't afford it, man. I keep this so live, it's like this ain't even recorded. If the police don't shoot me down, I'll probably get deported. I don't give a F. You see K's and text too. If it's for the city, you gon' really see a text. Boom, that's a threat. Trying to get it, bro, we barely get through. Times are getting harder than the correctional rec room. I had a dream, and I tried to turn it physical. Made a couple wrong turns, ended up a criminal. Went from digits on corners to choruses, that's digital. I swear to God, I tried, but sorry if that's too biblical. Politics, yeah, religion, more riches in politics, yeah. Woo! Guess who's Bazak? Police behind us, they lights on, they flash. It gon' be a problem if you brown or you black. With a target on our back, oh Lord, look. And we ain't even gonna get a chance to throw our hands up. We ain't hurting nothing, we just trying to get our grands up. God, let me know if it's all in the plan, cause I don't understand, bruh. Hey. And we ain't even gonna get a chance to throw our hands up. We ain't hurt nobody, we just trying to get our grands up. God, let me know if it's all in the plans, bruh. Hey, 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 hey. Money don't buy happiness, I know. But the luxury that come with that dough seem like gold. See, my brother passed when we buried him, and from that seed was grown. Is an appetite to keep me up at night, to make my passion like to make me want to fight for these goals. I just see mama juggle that home. All alone, she carried that load. While my sister working 3 jobs trying to pay off them loans. And my homies in the streets, dog, and the police, they know. That's that paranoia you would never know if you ain't never sold no dope. Time is money, dog, and all my people real late, and we don't know too many with no real estate. Nah, opportunities, we looking for the windows. While Trump trying to build gates, I had a dream last night. Rode around the city, letting all my cash fly. All my folks was in the building at them past. I shed a couple tears and wiped my eyes. I got up off my ass to make this shit for real. Make that real. Yeah. Real dope. I know how it feels. I know how it feels, though. I done been for real, bro. I'ma make that real, though, for real. Nobody ever been as broke as me. I like that. Have rips and tears all over my tees. I had to hide that. No matter how much bread, could never buy my homie's life back. So all the memories we making currently are priceless. Y'all ain't got no real money. Some people gon' steal money. Some work hard, got jobs that can barely pay their bills money. Some got that ooh-wee girl, look at them, let's chill money. They hustling, the stun on them, but they ain't got no bail money. That don't make sense. Never teach them to keep when they make it. Came approach when we focus to break it. Sounds strange, but I need that type of money I can make change with. In the Aston Martin, bumping Luther as I sing. Make life better for my junior is the goal to the king. I had a dream. I made $1 million last night. Rode around the city, letting all my cash fly. All my folks was in the building at them past. I shed a couple tears and wiped my eyes and got up off my ass to make that shit for real. Make that real, though. Make that real. Make that real, though. I know how it feels. I know how it feels, though. I done been for real, bro. I'ma make that real, though, for real, though. If the shoe fits, fresh pair of posits on, y'all can keep your 2 cents. One thing's for sure, ain't nobody giving you shit. Homie showed me how to ball, dog. I ain't hoop since, earn every penny the harder way. If the shoe fits, fresh pair of posits on, y'all can keep your 2 cents. One thing's for sure, ain't nobody giving you shit. Homie showed me how to ball, dog. I ain't hoop since. Woo!
It's what I've been missing. I'm like a rolling stone, coming down heavy, just to get to your love, babe. You better get ready. Nothing's gonna get in my way. The wheels are turning, still determined. Running through harder days. Baby, I need you. Baby, I need you. Nothing's gonna stand in the way of my love. Try as hard as you can. Nothing's gonna stand in the way of my love, my love, my love, my love. You're my love, love. Yeah. I'm afraid I might lose my mind and do something crazy. Pull the moon down out of the sky until you love me, baby. Well, I'm like a raging sea, a scorch of a summer, nothing like the devil. But I'm bound to take you under. Nothing's gonna get in my way. The wheels are turning, still determined. I wanna through harder days. You're gonna want me like I need you. Can't stay, can't stand. Nothing's gonna stand in the way of my love. Try as hard as you can. Nothing's gonna stand in the way of my love, my love, my love. Yeah, my love, 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 love. Yeah, yeah. I got it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. My love, 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 my love, love. Oh, no, no, no. Say, you can't stay, you can't stay. Nothing's gonna stand in the way of my love. Try as hard as you can. Nothing's gonna stand in the way of my love, my love. Yeah, my love. Yeah, yeah. You can't stay. In the concrete jungle, I like to play. Danger all around me, where's my prey? Pain is bittersweet that ends in sorrow. Protect your heart and mind and we'll see through. The snakes are out to get you. She's my diamond, diamond in the rough. Safely put away in my pretty picket bay. Yo, oh, my diamond, sparkle in my eye. Worth more to me than any money could buy. Oh, my diamond, my diamond. Yeah, yeah, yeah. diamond, my diamond. Oh, my diamond. Break me off a piece and watch my profit grow to love me unreligiously. Spare no inner feelings for my fortune. Protect your heart and mind, and we'll see through. The snake's out to get you. Oh, yeah. Yeah. She's my diamond, diamond in the rough. Safely put away in my pretty piggy bank. Yeah, she's my diamond, sparkle in my eye. Worth more to me than any money could buy. Yeah, oh, my diamond, my diamond, my diamond. Oh, my diamond. Yeah, my diamond, my diamond, my diamond, my diamond, yeah, my diamond. Yeah. All the beauty in the world that could be hold by love. See what I found is more to me than to just give it up. So shine on, shine on. Yeah, 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 yeah. I took her love for granted, and she stole my heart and left me stranded. What I do to get it all back? Oh, my love, my love. Yeah, you gotta work it out. Yeah, work it out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Last time we kissed, oh, I treasure. 'Cause missing those lips are now forever. Going to soon. Just to get that moment back, baby. Oh, it's driving me crazy. Yeah, gotta work it out. Work it out. You gotta work it out. Yeah, gotta work it out. You never miss a good day until it's gone. Then you find yourself alone. If you hear what I'm saying, no. Yeah, gotta work it out. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, gotta work it out. Yeah. working out. Working out. Working out.
I'm Darby Rose. I'm the co-founder of Color Film. I am a filmmaker, an artist, a film creative consultant, something I've been taking on more and more because I'm a resourceful bitch. Oh, I'm trying to not swear. Sorry, kids. Yeah, I'm from the Bay Area. I've known Hazel forever. I love what this is. It was such an honor to be a part of any way that I can put this together. Shout out Christina Isabel Rivera. If you need a photographer right now, and I mean, in a safe way, hit up Christina post-COVID times. She's the shit. She's hosted a workshop with me. We did the last workshop together that was all about, about worth and how to self-advocate as a filmmaker. So why I'm on here talking to you, because you might be like, why is this film person talking to us about music? What does this even have to do with it? I want to talk about the depleting income streams within music and within the arts. COVID really slammed a lot of us. COVID really took out our industries. Overnight, I lost all a month's work. And I was like, what do I do? And I think a lot of us have found ourselves in sitting in what do we do? What do we do next? Some of us are resorting to more self-care. Some of us are creating new projects. Some of us are putting together a bedroom festival. And some of us are really struggling because so many of us are so used to always surviving and trying to climb out of the red and out of the debt and always trying to scrape by. And this country is not always looking out for some of us who are women of color or queer or have lesser abilities. And so, not lesser than, but you know what I mean. So I really wanted to talk to us. I really wanted to talk to people who are also just supporters of music. So I really want to encourage people to use this time, not about like how to be productive and create a new project, but if you have any energy that you need to put somewhere, I think it's a really great time to use this time to advocate, especially for us freelance, independent, non-union artists. I think that what the country is seeing is that freelance people, right? Look at unemployment. That's a perfect example. If you weren't getting, taxed on your payroll for jobs, if you were in a W-2 employee, you were like, well, what do? I can't apply for unemployment. So they came up with the CARES Act. They came up with pandemic unemployment assistance, which is fine. But a lot of us are still getting left behind because pre-existing systems that are like built against us. They're seeing how big of a force freelance, independent, non-union people are. We're a huge force and we deserve so much more recognition and regulation. So what I want to talk to you about is how if you are not someone that is, if you are someone who is not that, how you can support us. And if you are someone that is like us, how we can support each other and ourselves. So basically my love for music just comes from my dad being a musician. My mom's gotten me into all the music that I listen to. All of my friends are musicians. My boyfriend's a musician. I just really see the surviving that goes on into independent music. I see the successes that come out of independent music. So I really want to talk about how do we self-advocate and how do we include each other in the conversations and in the actions going forward through COVID and after. Okay, so in Color Film, we've really been building community to self-advocate for ourselves and each other. We do that through workshops. We talk about personal and professional development. We've actually been able to build our workshops so they're not just for film people. Hazel was at our last workshop. My mom was at her last workshop. She's in web development, graphic design, the tech side of things with a steady job. I have other people who came to the workshop that weren't even in film. So we've been able to really look at the film environments, which can be on a set, which could be a house, could be a stage on a studio, or it could be an office. We have so many environments within film. So that's why I feel like the medium of film has been such a good starting place to have these conversations about how do we look out for each other in these very unsure work situations. Because a lot of the time I don't have HR. I am my own HR. My HR might be a producer. I might not even have a real legit producer on my project. So I've had to learn how to look out for myself and learn the rules. That comes from being super resourceful. And again, that comes from having parents who are always trying to figure out their own resources. So I really look to them as role models growing up. And even as an adult, I'm like, how the hell did they do this? This is hard to be an adult. And now I'm trying to be a working artist, creative professional. So let me talk about the people who are here. If you're here today, you're either a musician or you're a lover of music, or you're just someone who's like, I don't even know why I'm here. I just have nothing else to do and I want to check this out and support people. For the music supporters, there's two things you can do to support musicians and artists in these times. Like I said, our income streams are depleting. Like if you do anything that's in person, it's gone. As musicians, tours, selling merchandise, doing live shows, local, wherever, all those things are gone. Those like income streams that have almost been building for people have been building for years are gone. So what you can do today, right now, you can tip any artist that you feel like you want to support. $1, $20, $100, whatever you feel comfortable tipping people. If you're someone who got really impacted by COVID, there's other non-monetary ways you can support people. If you're on social media and you have a phone, you can support people by liking posts, sharing posts, commenting. The Instagram algorithm is so screwed. It does not work for anyone that's not an Instagram model, really. So the best way is to like comment in people's streams. It boosts the algorithm and it boosts their post right back to the top. Other things you can do, if you're not really on social media, but you saw someone's putting out new music, text the link of the song to people. I constantly harass my mom with music links. I'm like, oh, so-and-so just came out with a new song. Send the music around, because you might send music to someone who didn't even know about it. Actually, I don't know, Hazel, correct me if I'm wrong, but I sent EvRywhR's new EP, Send Nudes, to Hazel in a group chat, because I was like, you guys, my friend LaTryra just put out this sick EP, check it out.
And then I sent it to my group chats.
I'm so excited. Oh,
that shit slaps.
Dude, it's so good. Please stay. Everyone's amazing. I'm only biased to EvRywhR because I've known her for a while and she's a very dear friend and amazing. So that's for the music supporters, musicians. Oof. It feels overwhelming. You might feel exhausted and anxious, like, oh my God, I literally don't even know what to do but just cry or fall apart. I think I did that for a few weeks and I've had the work bug come back for other days. But I think that what you can do as an artist, there's a few things. Three things you can do as an artist right now. Number one, find other ways to monetize your music and your art. Create your new income streams. People talk shit about millennials all the time, but they're just mad because we're constantly coming up with new income streams and new industries. That's why the baby boomers mad. I'm just kidding. I love you guys. The point is that we can come up with anything. I just got so excited I hit the table. We can do anything. We can do anything we put our minds to. I'm going to talk about how we can do that as a community in a minute. But ways that you can create new income streams. I want to shout out an artist that's on here that just started a Patreon, Via. Via just started a new Patreon. She's just offering basic essential perks. BTS of her music, you know, Q&As, really great footage of her dog named Rex the pug. He's incredible. And then also just getting like exclusive looks into music. You don't have to create this whole new thing for a Patreon. If you don't know what a Patreon is, it's basically like a subscription crowdfunder, but I highly recommend it. Sorry, Mom, Gen X. I highly recommend Patreon if you feel like you have the ability to build something up like that. If that's something that seems like a lot, reach out to us on Color Film and I can help guide you through the process of getting that set up. Another thing you can do, like another artist that's performing today, Blimes and Gab, they're amazing. And they're about to come out with a new album. And you guys, it's about to be fire. It is so good. But what they did, because they were impacted by COVID, they weren't able to go out and do their shows. They did a album listening party, which is actually where we met Xander. And what they did was they just charged like $5 into the Zoom. You got like a little inside listen into the album. There are so many ways, whatever ways you think you can. And it's not being icky. It's not being, you know, you're not like monetizing your art and being a capitalist. It's finding ways to survive, right? Like you've already been building this career. I think it's just about recognizing your worth and asking people for that. The worst that happens is people say no. and it doesn't work and you figure out something else. Another way as musicians that we can work, another thing that musicians can do moving forward through COVID and after COVID, advocate for better regulations and legislations. I love Spotify, but something actually Hazel and I have had like debate conversations about versus, you know, like how do we participate in watching films? When is it okay to watch free films? When is it okay to listen to music? You know, and I'm over here like, well, I love Spotify, but the reality is how many artists on here on Spotify and not seeing the money back that they deserve, because what you get like 0.001% or 1 cent per stream. That's crazy. Questlove actually just made a whole post yesterday about how for even just now we need to lift those regulations because your income streams are gone. So I think ways that you can do this to advocate. I did a little research. Spotify has a website, community.spotify.com. If you're on the platform, you can connect with other people on Spotify. I think what you could do, you could get together, band together, come up with a movement, a demand, see who's on board, and start tweeting at Spotify Cares, right? We do this with like, you know, congressmen and city council people. They're like, you know, text or email or call your local representative. You can do the same thing in music. There's a whole tier, like a hierarchy of people that are literally the wall to you getting your worth as a musician. Find ways to advocate. Going further into that, I really want to encourage musicians to get together and advocate for each other in each other's businesses. That is number 3. We do that a lot in Color Film. We talk about how do we look out for ourselves in our own jobs, but how do we make space for new people when they come into the project or into the job? I know I've worked jobs and I'm coming in, there's only one other woman, and I'm like, is this woman's job to look out for me? No, but I think there's things we can say, there's behavior we can help correct, there's accountability spaces that we can really create and make people feel consumed in and not say crappy things. But I think that it's really, really important to encourage you guys to get together. If you did not, I highly encourage you to watch Obama's #GraduateTogether speech. It is beautiful. And then watch Michelle Obama's documentary, Becoming, and read the book. But in his speech, he gives a few points to graduates. And one of them is build community. That is probably one of the most important things to me is community, just like me, Darby. And that is really what I built Color Film off of. Color Film was built from not having a space I felt like I was reflected and taken care of, and not a space I could always go to, but also I wanted a community. Like, I didn't want to feel like I always had to change it up or be professional. I hate networking, icky things. And I wanted Color Film to be the space where we could get professional, but we could also get personal. So find communities to join. You might feel like, well, I don't want to start a new movement. I don't want to be find other people, text some people, just start hitting people up and see down. Find communities that already have existing volunteer work. So there's a lot of organizations that exist where they already have the whole, you know, sponsoring, the funding, the infrastructure built in, and they just need volunteers. It might just be like texting right now, especially with, you know, a lot of, you know, not able to do in-person activities, but look to other communities that do exist that you can join. There's one I also just learned about. There's a Union of Musicians and Allied Workers. Their Instagram account is AREUMAW. We are UMAW, Unions of Musicians and Allied Workers. And I was recommended that one if you want to look into it and if that makes sense for you. I really, really encourage you to not do this alone. Obama talked about that too. It's really important that we don't keep moving forward alone. I think LA can be such an agenda specific city. The industry, our industries make it very agenda specific. And we think we have to go through everything alone and that we have no time for friends. We don't have any time. We just have to work. But I think it's so important to find ways to build with communities and to do this alone or do this together. Don't do this alone. Do this together. My last thing I'm going to say is I really believe that this is our chance to reset and make the industries work in our benefit. I'm reading this because I'm afraid I'm going to say it wrong. And so I keep looking over here like I have a transcript. This is our chance to reset and make the industries work in our benefits. But we have to do it together as a community. We cannot do this alone. Community, community, community. So you can keep following us on Let's Color Film. I'm Darby. I'm on Instagram as Darbleezy because I will never let the bay die in me. You can take a girl out the bay, can't take the bay out of a girl. In the coming days, I'll be officially launching my own film creative consultation business, but it's still very open for filmmakers, artists, kind of anyone in the creative professional business. Thank you so much, Hazel. It was such an honor to be here.